gonna have to restart my game because it's not really the controller. So give me 1 second. I have to restart the game. Okay. Just refresh. Refresh the page. I have to query yes. Accept. Hold on. I don't think it lets you play with the PlayStation 4 controller. Hold on. Is it not letting me play with the PS4 controller? What is going on with this? Yeah, it's not letting me play with the PS4 controller. Okay, hold on. Right. Even the USB slot's not working anymore. Oh yeah, it doesn't let you play with the PlayStation 4 controller. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to my Xbox controller. Give me a second. There, now it's working. That makes sense because it's an Xbox 360 game, so it makes sense that only works on the Xbox. But even this controller is not working that well. Alright, hold on, give me a second. Let me switch to the live stream. Alright, here we go. Okay, we're back. Oh my god, my back's hurting bad. Let's continue where we left off. We're gonna play a little bit.
crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice. I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice. car was driving. A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking. The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm. I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
That's too bad. That's too bad. Hold on 1 second, folks. Okay, let me quit. Okay, hold on. Let me quit. Let me restart it. Continue. I'm gonna continue here.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
I don't think the game is bugged. It's not loading. Try again.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen. Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry. I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Al! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al, we have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue! That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm! See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me. Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense. Mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there. You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I...
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in
springs.
its soft embrace,
Man.
somewhere
It's back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Was this one of
or
your
vice
episodes?
versa. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
That's right. Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? New? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Yeah, sure. Get real, pal. You're just...
Oh, good going, Al!
They say that's the dream. What's that? What? Can't you hear that?
I think we can make it through here, Al!
More of you?
I'll try to continue this another time, okay? Right here from where I left off. Yeah, I'm tired. I need to get some rest. You guys have a good night.